when I connect with you, I get the recording because with you I also connected earlier.
Hmm.
So that is why I get the recording. But if I am connecting with someone who is meeting me for the very first time, then I'm not getting the recording. So this kind of
Same.
problem is facing on Skype application. With whom I connected earlier, I'm getting the recording with or with if I am making videos with those people only. If I am meeting for the very first time with somebody, then I'm not getting the recording. I don't know what is happening on Skype application. And I have also noted in groups, people are not that much active. So I feel that in the evening they are not free. So when did you send? When do you usually send message in the evening or in morning?
No, I think yes, you are absolutely right. The learners are not that much active. I also dropped the message. It has been almost 20 minutes, and so I
Hmm.
was just waiting that someone, somebody would just hit me that he or she is ready. But I was just waiting. I was just supposed to close my laptop.
Yesterday I was really becoming very upset, monotonous. At the same time, I was also becoming impatient because I got ready, I think, at 7:30, and then I kept on sending messages on the group, but I didn't get a single one. And even if I was getting somebody, that person was I talked with that person for the very first time, and I started recording. It was also showing on my screen that it is being recorded, but I didn't get the recording. So it was really frustrating. So these days, this kind of problems I am facing on Skype application. So it is really frustrating.
Yeah. So how many sessions are you taking nowadays?
I am trying to take as much as possible because this application is going to shut down. So on which application I will record session, I don't know. On which application I will be able to download session, I don't know. So is it going to shut down tomorrow? Do you know
I think
anything about this?
yes, on the 5th May. On the 5th May, it would be closed.
Okay, on
So
5th May.
we ha-
Okay.
yes, we have around 3 or 4 days.
Okay,
So
okay.
we can say overall just
So
do,
it is quite sure that it is going to shut down on 5th May.
it is eminent.
Okay, okay, okay.
Yes. So
Okay.
just have the conversation. Even yesterday, I also tried to communicate with the some learners. I dropped the message,
Mhm.
but I had the only one conversation. I couldn't get the recording because other
Yes,
person
yes.
was using the Teams.
Yes, yes. I'm also recording the video, but I also connected with the two, three people. I recorded the session, but I didn't get the recording.
Hmm.
So this kind of things are happening these days. So
Yeah.
have you found any other alternative application?
No, I haven't found, but just but I can just 1 second. Actually, I'm getting the call. I don't know who is.
Please do hurry, please.
Sorry for inconvenience. So yes,
Yes, yes.
you were
No
supposed to
issue.
say something. You were supposed to say something.
What?
You were saying something, I think.
Yes, 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 yes. So I was saying that these days I'm trying to make as much as possible because this application is going to shut down. And I was also asking you that have you find any other application where we can record session and where we can download the sessions specially? Have you
No,
found any alternative?
I haven't found because I mean the next month is my exam, so I'm there, very much
Oh, oh,
occupied with that. So
you
I'm not.
okay? You are occupied.
Yes, but yes, there's a one app which I have just heard about. I'm just forgetting that app name. So where we can do the practice, but of course it is also asking for the money, and
Oh,
so that is the big issue.
okay.
But I think we should not be that much worried. I think we can do the conversation on Google Meet. So
Google Meet.
yes.
There we can record the session. Can we record the session there?
Yes, the person who just host the conversation, that person get the recording. Then that person can send the recording to you because a few day back,
Oh,
not a few, I had one conversation with one person, so that person send that video to me, so I got the recording.
okay, okay, okay. That's
Okay,
it. Okay.
so let's talk about the
Okay.
honesty.
Honesty, okay. So whenever I heard this word, the person who come in my mind is me because I'm truly an honest person.
Oh, great.
Yes.
It's a great. I would say that you are the honest. So tell me about something on the honesty. What do you think about the honesty? Does the honesty matter for all of us? Because it is not pretty possible that we will speak the with the truth. I think sometimes we have to speak the lie. So which are the condition? If I
Mm.
have to ask you, which are the condition where would you like to speak the lie instead of speaking the truth?
So I can't speak lies. Honestly speaking, I can't speak lies. If I speak lies, you will be able to catch that I'm speaking lies. So I usually don't speak lies. I always speak the truth. And I believe in honesty, and I feel that people must be honest. People must be
Yes.
honest. Everyone should be honest. And it should be taught in school, it should be taught in colleges, it should be taught in universities. It is taught, but we do not learn it. We do not believe in honesty, and we be dishonest. We become dishonest. People love to become dishonest. But I would say it's truly important in our lives. Even if we are not wanting to do something good for others, for ourselves, we must be honest. Because when you are not clear to when you are not satisfied with your behavior, you will also feel restless.
Mm.
So to feel calm, to feel relaxed, you must be honest. You must develop some habits which will help you to feel satisfied, which will help you to feel content in your life. Because otherwise you will feel restless, and when you feel restless, you will not be able to do anything. So to yourself, sometimes to us, we also have to answer that
Mm.
why did I do that? Why did I behave with that person like that? So sometimes we also have to answer to ourselves. So to stay clear to ourselves, to remain calm, to stay happy, we must possess some qualities which can help us to proceed in our life. So these
Mm.
are the qualities which are truly required. It is if you can possess this virtue, it would be really great for you. You will be able to feel content, you will be feel able to satisfied, and you will also make others happy. You will also be able to helpful, you will also be friendly to others. So these are the qualities which we must possess.
Yes, I have noticed this that even personally I have noticed like sometime if I have to speak the lie, and so like that moment, that particular moment I can speak lie, but later on I realize that I have committed the sin, and it somewhere hit me that I should have spoken the truth, whatever truth was there. But some situations are there you have to speak the lie, otherwise the relationship,
Hmm.
the communication, the connection with those people would be damaged. So personally I have spoken a lot of the time lie, and yes, whenever I think
Okay.
that the things can
Uh-huh.
be better, things can be improved if I speak the lie. So I always prefer to speak the lie. I don't take
Okay.
any hesitancy that okay I should not speak, because the relations are very important. So we have to preserve them somehow. If it is good that you are speaking a lie, and then your relations, your connection with the other people, they are being saved. So I don't think that there is a like any kind of the same. But in deep down, I somewhere feel that when I speak the lie, I shouldn't speak the lie. But that moment, it is very necessary to speak the lie. Yes, but I'm also very honest, like you.
Yeah. Yes, we must be honest. This is our short life, and we should possess great qualities in us.
Hmm.
So we must be honest, and sometimes you are true that sometimes we need to speak lies. So if it doesn't harm anybody, then it's okay to speak lies. If it
Right.
harms somebody, then we shouldn't speak lies.
Yes, but I have noticed one thing. Those who are the honest, so straightforward, so outspoken, actually they get the hit by the people, because they think that
Hmm.
I'm the honest, so other person also would be the honest. but it doesn't happen.
Yes, yes.
Exactly. That is why
Right,
they
right.
they get hurt.
Yes, absolutely. You're too absolutely right. Actually, honest people, they think, yeah, I am honest, that means everyone is honest. And that is the misconception of them. It's a misunderstanding of them. They do not understand that if it doesn't matter whether you are honest or not, people will not be honest to you. If you, even if you behave good with others, other person might not behave good with you.
Hmm. Yes.
So yes, so it is a problem. We feel like that everybody is kind, everybody is good. So we feel like that. Honest people, they feel like that, and that's why they get hurt in their
I
life.
guess. But somewhere I sense the people, those who speak the lie, like because when we are meeting with the people, so we somewhere recognize that who is speaking the truth or who is
Yes,
speaking the lie.
absolutely,
So,
absolutely. It doesn't take much time to understand that the person is speaking lies. It doesn't take
right.
much time. We are able to understand. Sometimes what happens, we do not say in front of that person that you are
Hmm.
speaking lies. We just try to avoid. But we understand that this person or that person is speaking lies. And
Right.
later, even in our later life, we will not be able. As personally, I'm talking about myself. I do not talk to those people who speak lies and who pretend a lot. I try to avoid those people. I do not, I keep touch with those people who speak lies, who try to pretend, who misbehave. I do not really do. And who those people who brag a lot. I do not say a single word to them.
But I'm very different. Those people, those who speak lie to me, I like to talk to them again because somewhere
Okay, okay, okay.
I feel that I should play with them. Because when you are speaking to the lie someone else, I feel okay. This person is trying to speak lie. Let me play with those people. So even it give me a flavor when they speak lie
Okay.
continuously, and you understand this person is speaking lie. You know very well. Even I think somewhere it is on the face when you are having the talk, you are having the conversation, you automatically understand this person is speaking lie and this is reflecting on their face, and you read that.
Yes. Yes, and that person thinks that the person who is in my opposite side is unable to understand what I'm saying. I'm
Exactly.
speaking lies.
Right.
So that's how they think. Yes.
Yes, that person think he's that that he or she is very intelligent, and I mean that. Yes, but they don't know that
True.
other person is know very well what you are speaking. So okay, tell me
Yes.
when did you speak the last time lie?
Lies. Oh my God. When did I say? I don't remember. I don't remember.
Okay, good. But I spoke today lie. I
Today?
mean, yes, of course. And
Oh my God. What do to whom you spoke lies?
yes, there was one person. So that person called me. So I said I'm busy. So I mean, for me it is important, at this time. I think everyone. I mean, you said that you don't speak live, but I think I speak in the day live, which is very important.
Yes.
And
Yes.
about what I have noticed, those people, those who have the phone, those who have the smartphone, they generally actually speak the lie because they can't speak the truth at all the time. Like when you are in the market, so you have to tell to other person you are at your home. When you are at your home, so you have to tell you are at the market, you are on the way. So these things I don't know about other, but I generally do. When okay,
Yes,
let me
yes.
don't
So what
let
I Yeah, so what I told you that if doesn't harm anybody, then it's okay. But if it harms somebody, then it's not okay to speak lies.
yes. I
So
mean,
we
if
need to remember, we need to keep in our mind. So these are the small lies we can say, but we cannot say the which can harm others.
yes, and I think that somewhere the speaking the lie sometimes create the tension in the families also. Between the sister, I mean, husband, the wife, brother, and the sister in the relationships. I have noticed multiple point of time in the families. They create the issues.
Right, right, right. Yes. So you really brought up a wonderful topic today, honesty. So yes, whatever I knew, I shared. I know I didn't perform well, but whatever I knew, I shared with you.
It,
So tell me, how has the day been so far?
yes, it was quite good. I mean, wonderful. Not that much wonderful, but yes, it was, I would say, a balanced day. Not that much active, not that much good. What about you?
Okay, yes, the day was quite good. No complaint. So you were taking preparation for UPSC.
Yes,
So
right.
did you take online coaching or you were studying offline?
No, so far I haven't taken any coachings. But in future, if I don't perform this year so well, then I'm mulling over to take the some step regardless of this. But for me, I think that right now my focus is on my discipline, where I think I'm totally broken at my discipline, and somehow I'm trying to manage. Still I'm not able to control the things. So yes,
Yes, yes. So there are lot of subjects, isn't it? In UPSC syllabus, there are a lot of subjects: Indian
yes,
economy, polity, geography, history, and history, Indian history and world history. Oh my God! And GK. In GK, it has a lot of things: biology, chemistry, physics, mathematics, English. So many. So how do you read all those books? What are your routine? How do you what is your routine? What routine do you follow?
yes, I mean, I'm just trying to filter out the few things. Even today, I just try to make the things very clear. What I have to study, what I don't have to. I mean, in a simple way, I would say I made a list: do and don't, so that I can keep the focus on the things which are very significant for me at the first priority, and those who are not that much
Mhm.
important for me. So I have decided that I would keep them on the hold, so that because I think in the competitive exams there is a lot of the syllabus are there, particularly about the civil services. We have to study a lot, and of course sometimes we feel that somewhere the time should be more than 24 hours, but yes, we
Mhm.
can't to study that much. uh, but I think uh, this is the notion among the student when we are in the school, that after the completing, after passing the class 12th, everything would be fine. When we come to our college life, we consider that after having the graduated from that particular school, the colleges, then everything would be fine. But the real journey start after your graduation, when you start the preparation for the competitive exam. So I think now I'm thinking, I think those when I was in my school times and the college life, those are very golden, the years, the times, because
Mhm.
this is very very tough. You have to manage everything
Right.
because when we were in the school, in the college, so we used to communicate with other teachers, other friends. But here, when you pass out, you have to manage everything by yourself, or no one come here to help you, to motivate you. Ultimately you have to motivate yourself. If you are able to
Mhm.
motivate yourself, then you can go further. Otherwise you will be just sit down inside the room, and just you would just sometimes you start overthinking. So it's a very important, to be motivated. Now I'm realizing so many things. Of course, you also have been the student, so you can interconnect a few things.
Mhm. Yes, absolutely, absolutely. I can relate with you. So how do you motivate yourself? What do you do for your motivation? Do you have anyone who motivates you, or you are the one who motivates yourself?
Yes, I mean personally, physically, I don't have anyone, but I read the books. So somewhere I get and I read the Bhagavad Gita. That I always keep on my the
Mhm.
table. I draw the attention, the inspiration from that, because that is, I think, very good. And I also watch sometime motivational the songs, videos, but these things are temporary. Watching the videos, these things are temporary. So you have to generate your motivation, your inspiration by yourself. And
Mhm.
I think doesn't mean how much hard work we are doing right now, but no one look at your hard work until you get the success.
Mhm.
So I'm also in the same process. I'm just thinking that
Absolutely.
there are only 1 year, 2 years, so let's just totally focus, totally sacrifice for the success. Then everything would be fine, because these years are very
Mhm.
golden years for me, as I spent.
Yes, yes. So yeah, it's true. Nobody sees our process. Nobody sees that how much hard work you did to get this success. Everybody only sees your success, and they only define you by your success. So that is
Yes.
a true fact.
Right. And
Okay.
I guess I don't mind to say any, to leave any chance, like to do the hard work. I mean, I'm just thinking, let me give my 100%, whatever is there, whatever time amount I have. Even for some time, I have been thinking to stop my practice, for some time, so that I can completely focus on here. I think after 50 minutes, I would try to limit myself. I think even I have. Somewhere restrict myself to take the one session. Previously, I used to take the two sessions. I have reduced it to one session, and after
Mhm.
the fifth minute, I would try to control it. I know that it doesn't take so much time, but you have to wait. Like even before having this
Yes.
conversation, I was waiting for the 20 minutes, but no one was there.
Mm.
So
Mm.
this is
Because and the thing is that you have to you have to get ready, and you have to sit in a particular place, and you have to wait for others. So it is quite it is a process of frustrating, I would say. It's not that
yeah.
much easy. The way we think that it is a cakewalk, but it's not a cakewalk. It is really a hard nut to crack.
Right, right. So frustrating. You drop the message, no one. I think it is just happening for last 1 or 2 months. Previously, we just used to get the a sudden the message, sudden reply from the learners. But nowadays, learners are so much busy.
Why they're busy? Why they're occupied? What they're doing?
I don't know, but maybe they have become so expert at this language, so maybe that they don't think that it is time for them to do the practice. It may
I
be
don't
reason.
know. I don't know. It could be. It could be.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So it has been 23 minutes. So we can wind up the session here. We'll talk
Yes.
later on any topic. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you so much for giving your valuable time. Just lovely conversation with you. Thank you so much. Have a
Thank
great time. Bye.
thank you. Bye.